Rezzil Player is a sports game in VR. I'll be going over what it offers and hopefully help you decide if this is one for you. First off, there is no story, this is purely sports type minigames. This game offers various gameplay mechanics from blocking, dodging, throwing and even a rhythm component. Let's go over some of the various minigames there is. You have soccer, football, reaction and hoops. The first one I tried was header and it's as simple as it sounds. You head the ball into the goal or certain sections of the area. Secondly, I played goalkeeping and this one was okay, but it definitely wouldn't be something I'd go back to. Next I tried the modes that have throwing. You simply have to launch the ball into the hoops. One mode will have you throwing this from a distance and I did find the throwing to be a bit off at times. The second throwing game will have you dodging incoming defender dummies. Once you've dodged a few it will get you to throw a ball at the corresponding colour. Again, this one was okay, but it wouldn't be something I'd go back to. Now we have my favourite out of all the games and that's reaction. This one you have to hit the lights as sharp as fast as you can. This one kept me on my toes and it was just generally fun. There are 3 different variants to this one and it will change the amount of lights that you have to hit. Lastly is hoops, and if you were expecting a basketball minigame then sadly this isn't it. Instead you have to hold a basketball and put it through the hoops as they come towards you in a rhythm game setting. Personally I would have preferred a basketball minigame, but I didn't dislike this mode entirely as it did work up a good sweat. Overall the modes that are there offer some variety. Personally my favourites are reaction, soccer and hoops. Unfortunately the football game modes didn't really bring me that much enjoyment. On some of the minigames there are various levels so it will last some time, but they are a bit repetitive. You also have various challenges and leaderboards to chase and this will add some playability to the game. Now for graphics and performance. For the graphics they're okay and they fit the purpose of the game, but they certainly could look better. As for the performance I had no frame drops or crashes. Settings wise there are no comfort adjustments and I wouldn't recommend playing the game seated, however I did give it a try and it works. Overall it's a comfortable experience. Overall, Rezzil Player isn't too bad, but after playing for just an hour I felt I experienced all the game had to offer. There are challenges and leaderboards to tackle, so if you like chasing high scores then this may be suited to you. There are some mini games that I'll definitely return to, such as reaction and maybe a bit of hoops. It's not a bad game by any means, but I do feel it requires more mini games and maybe that's something we'll see in the future. So, should you get this game? Well, if you enjoy a workout then it's not too bad and there is some variety. However, if mini games and sports aren't your thing then it's best to avoid this one altogether. Either way, as it stands, if you're interested in getting this one, I think it's best to wait for a sale. This concludes my review of Rezzil Player. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure to stick around as I intend on covering all PSVR2 games, so you'll see the new releases as well as the old. Thanks for watching.